Hi Greg, welcome to the Nuance Imaging blog. Can you take a second to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Greg Geese. I head up product marketing team for the Nuance Imaging division.
A few days ago we introduced the ROI calculator on the blog, and I was hoping you could take a few minutes to tell us a little bit about it. Can you let us know who the calculator is for and how it should be used?
Sure. The calculator is really for anyone that's responsible for purchasing office copiers for their organization. Buyers of office copiers, I think, tend to view them as a necessary expense and don't tend to think of them in a more strategic light. Often they're not even aware of the scanning capability of these devices. Furthermore, they're not aware of how they can augment that scanning capability with eCopy software to derive even greater business benefits.
So if I was going to use the calculator, I think one of my main concerns would be, how is the data developed for the calculator? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Credibility is a very important issue with this type of tool. We want to make sure that we're helping the customer make good decisions. So what do we do to achieve credibility? Is we reference the independent studies that drive the underlying model and the assumptions in the ROI tool. In addition to that, we wanted to make the tool very easy to use, so with as little as 2 data points, they can perform an analysis and get some idea of the type of benefits that they could be looking at and sort of the magnitude of those benefits in their business.
What would you say are the key points to remember when using the calculator?
Yeah, I think what people should remember is that while it's a good thing and important to do a really quick initial analysis, I think that they need to go a little bit deeper than that to really get a good understanding and even greater confidence in the analysis. One is you really should be engaging business leaders across the organization to see how document scanning from your MFPs with eCopy software could really help them streamline their business and their document handling processes. In addition to engaging those business leaders, you really should be engaging an eCopy representative who can be sharing with you best practices that they've learned by deploying this software with thousands of other customers. And then lastly, it's also important to engage your eCopy representative to help develop what your real requirements are around deploying a fleet of copiers and adding eCopy software to that fleet. So with their sort of expert understanding of our products and how these products are used, you can develop a really detailed set of requirements that will enable you to get down to brass tacks in terms of what your real ROI is going to be.
Okay, my final question, I can see that the calculator is in back of you there. Mm-hmm. How do people access this free calculator?
That's really simple. You just go to www.ecopy.com.